All right, finally. I got this stinking microphone to work. Holy smoke. Had all sorts of trouble with this thing. Somehow it got muted in the main sound settings. I don't know how. I didn't do it. Well, I'm going to wait for somebody to watch this stinking thing. Hopefully, I can see the chat this time, unlike before. Gosh, this webcam's garbage. And my connection's garbage too. Well, it says it's not, but I think it is. Oh. Yeah. So oh no, stinking. Again, I just went poor connection again. I've got to get a wired connection up here. Gotta go wire. Check OBS. OBS looks good. Xair is giving me. That's fine. I don't need the Xair at the moment. If the mic don't sound good, I'm sure the mic sounds fine. It's my voice that doesn't sound very good. Yeah, I think the signal should clear up fairly soon. I always have trouble with it at the moment. I can't have this if I'm going to stream any game at all. I'm going to have to put another network switch. You have to put in another network switch. Well, them's the breaks, I guess. Yeah, it goes from excellent to poor. There's good in there, but good is not apparently not happening with me. Hmm. Ah. Whatever. Let's see. I want to turn off. Okay. Forget that. Well, I'm bidding on a capture card on eBay and a RetroTink 2X. since they're in short supply at the moment. You get them from CastlemaniaGames.com, sells a bunch of retro game stuff, but they're out of those at the moment. Somebody on eBay is selling them. Let's see how I'm doing on that. Oh boy, I was outbid. Great. Great. What about the other thing? I was outbid on the other thing too. I'm gonna have to spend like real money. But you know what I think? E3's been canceled. A lot of things have been canceled. And I'm wondering if the gigs that I have in April are going to be canceled because of this. I would doubt it, but it might. So if that happens, then then I can just buy something outright, I think. Not have to worry about getting it cheaper. Because money I've got right now is going towards a new power amp. That has nothing to do with this channel. Oh boy. You know, I've got people I could message and tell them I don't know. You know, there's three. I've had three separate. The stream's just got. I've got to. It's got to be better. It's got to be better. I've got to have better connection than this. Gosh, oh, it ticks me off. I used to have a wired connection up here, and I had to reroute it to the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Well, while I'm here, why don't I do some shopping or something? Sorry, I bumped the mic there. Let's look up. Let's see. I don't even need a Switch. Yes, I do need a Switch. Not a Nintendo Switch. I've already got one of those. Network Switch. I mean, yeah, I guess I can get one for $15. And it's a gigabit. This is the same one we've got in our living room. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this. Well, I don't have to, but if I'm going to stream with any success whatsoever in this room, I'm going to have to. Gosh, this is so pathetic. So pathetic. There we go. It just got better. It just got better. So anyway, new network switch. I needed some kind of upscaler here. I definitely need a capture device. Really, I really need two capture devices. Maybe I just need one. I definitely need one for if I'm going to stream a game, I definitely need one. If I'm going to use my camcorder, I need one. If I'm going to use the camcorder and the game at the same time, then I need two. But if I'm streaming a game, I could switch to the crappy webcam since it doesn't matter as much what I look like when I'm streaming the game. And now, oh. But anyway, E3 is canceled. My feelings on this. Well, for the gaming industry, to be honest, it's not really that big of a deal because a lot of people were dropping out of it anyway. I think Microsoft was still going to do something, but you know what? They're probably better off live streaming announcements anyway around the same time. And then as far as like Bethesda goes, the only thing that would have made that exciting is if they would have given more details and perhaps a release date for Starfield. And then also perhaps something with Elder Scrolls 6. But other than that, this is pretty much a big nothing burger for the gaming industry. I think what it means more for how we're reacting to this coronavirus, but it's so prolific in the way it spreads that we're having to pretty much cancel everything. Hashtag cancel everything is trending now. I think that's like the number one trend in the United States right now. Cancel everything because any place where multiple people are congregated, I suppose we have a greater chance for spreading the virus. So we're trying to keep from spreading it. And it's not so much that it's deadly to everybody. It's just that if a bunch of people are spreading this thing around, then the people who are, more susceptible to the symptoms are probably going to catch it, and it's not good for them. For instance, well, most of the people who've died so far were elderly and were already in pretty bad shape in nursing homes. So it's possible that the seasonal flu could have killed them as well. But this thing spreads so easily, it got in there and it got them. It would be bad for people like my mother-in-law who have asthma. My brother-in-law, I think, also has asthma. It would be, let me see. It's really all I can think of right now. My parents, I don't know how my parents would handle it. My mom had a really bad flu right around Christmas time, so but she got over it. I think this is kind of funny though because people were calling for E3 to be canceled anyway because of everyone dropping out before this coronavirus was even a threat. And oh boy, well, it looks like Rich is already streaming. He's already on. Just now, 4 minutes ago. Oop. Huh. Well, I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes. See if anyone comes through. I I definitely want to stream. Uh, I really want to stream Donkey Kong 64 now because I saw the abomination that was DSP's play of it. I don't even know if he finished it. I didn't watch him. I didn't watch his stream. There was other some other YouTuber post stuff of his, and I was watching it. I was like, oh my gosh, he should not be allowed anywhere near an N64 controller because he just stunk. You know, and the games are not the game. You know, these games are over 20 years old. The design is different. There were certain limitations that you had back then, so you had to play the games a certain way to be successful. And I guess I mean maybe he wasn't. I don't know if he was around for that or not. I don't know how old he is. But man, huh. Well, so who? See, I've got two viewers now. Every time I start talking, then the viewer goes away. Maybe I should just shut up and just sit here and look pretty and drink my seltzer water. Um, you know, it's hard to have a it's hard to have a chat stream when there's nobody in the chat. I would say this is embarrassing, but really it's more like this is just practice. This is good practice. That's how I'm looking at it. It's all about consistency. You know, I'm just gonna keep going and see what happens. Um, Yeah. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Okay. That doesn't really help. That doesn't help me at all. Well, I had higher hopes for this one. I really did. Well, I wonder if it sends out notifications. I don't know. What if I shared it with okay, we can share it on Facebook. Eh, let's not do that at the moment. Let's not do that. Let's not go that far. Let's not get carried away. Turn my key lights on there. Hmm. Yeah, that was weird. My mic not working. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. My back hurts sitting in this chair like this. I'm gonna put an earbud in just so I can hear the stream that I'm watching. So there we go. That's gonna make me look stupid. That's okay. People make people get famous for looking stupid on YouTube. I'd probably make them look like friggin' genius. Just one. Yeah. Here's what E3 can do in the future. It's gonna go away. That's what it's gonna do. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, I'm going to stop it here because I'd rather, right now, I'd rather participate in review tech's chat. Well, I'm actually a mod in his chat anyway. So, anyway, we'll try this again maybe Friday night. We'll see.